maybe at the sunrise. There's a lot of light, and I'm young. And talking to someone in the sky, like a light being.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went into like a deity from India.
Mm-hmm.
Who was coming down to, I don't know, just talk to me.
Can you describe this deity?
Yeah. I can't remember his name. It's not the one who has blue skin. It's not Krishna. It's not that a person. He had brown skin, jewels around his neck and forearms, maybe around his head too, and had pants on. But that's gone now.
Okay. Do you remember a message he gave you, or what he said to you?
No, it was more just a feeling of welcoming, like being welcome to this planet, maybe. Like the beach scene seemed not from here, not from Earth. Well, that was it was a lot of light, like, and the frequency seemed to be very high. Maybe I was being given instructions on where to go or something. I don't know. Or being told what to do.
Okay, I want you to go drifting and floating, drifting and floating, floating and drifting, drifting and floating. Go back in time to where you were giving instructions. Go back, be there now. What is being told to you?
I need to connect with the trees. The trees will speak. And the earth. I need to speak with the earth.
How do you connect with the trees?
I can learn their language.
Do you have instructions on how to learn their language?
Through the entities that live in the trees, the spirits that help with them grow, connecting with them. What do you call them?
Fairies?
Yeah, I was gonna say gnomes, but no, fairies is a better word. Yeah.
What kind of light are you connecting to? A light being right now who's giving you instructions?
I can't really like, there is kind of a phase, but I can't really see a phase. I see more hands coming. It's like coming out of the sky or coming out of the sun. Like,
could you ask who's speaking to you? Ask who's.
Okay. Yeah. I am you, but a greater part of you. Connected to many yous to make a we.
Is there any other instructions they need to give you?
Be one with the earth. Listen to the spirits. Translate for them, speak with them. I feel that one lifetime I tried to do that and got misdirected, waylaid.
Mm-hmm. Do we need to go to that past life and heal it?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, I want you to see a hallway with many doors. See a hallway with many doors.
Okay.
And at the end of the hallway is one door, and you're walking towards that door at the end of the hallway. It's got a very, very bright light, very bright light. Keep walking until you get to that door at the end of the hallway. You are now standing in front of that door at the end of the hallway. Can you describe what the door looks like?
Well, it's like the door has faded away and it's just clouds, but they're swirling in a spiral. Well, it seems to go on forever.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go back to that door. When you open that door, I want you to step through a lifetime where you will find answers for your highest good. Okay, go ahead and open that door and step through. You are now in a lifetime for healing for your highest good. What do you see, feel, know, or sense?
Well, I'm just seeing a green bluish light. Patterns moving in the light.
What? Can you repeat that again about the light?
Just seeing a green, primarily green bluish light with some patterns moving in the light.
Okay, slow that image down and view it. Bring it closer to you. Bring it closer to you. Stop it. Stop it. What do you feel is the purpose of being shown that light? You can know the significance of being shown that and know and understand what it is all about.
I feel like there's a split. Like I had a lot of light in this consciousness and something happened that I don't want to look at, or I'm, I don't know, scared to look at. That's not the light. And so I'm kind of hiding in the light.
Okay,
from
let's see it as an observer now. You can see it as an observer. You do not have to have any physical sensations. You do not have to experience it. You can talk about it and explain it, what is happening.
well, I see people in cloaks, long cloaks, a hood.
Mm-hmm.
Um, some kind of crystals around the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just that energy is not the greatest. Like what they say they are and what they're feeling and thinking is there's a split and different.
Do you see yourself in that past life?
Not exactly, but I think I must be there, but not yet.
Okay. I want you to see that past life as an observer. You don't have to feel it, just as an observer. See that past life. I want you to imagine yourself what you look like in that past life. Can you imagine what you look like in that past life?
Yeah, well, I feel like I have a cloak too. But I'm quite timid. A man, sort of bald head,
Mm-hmm.
but quite timid and watching people as opposed to acting
Mm-hmm.
and feeling like I want to act. I want to be more, I want to do more. I want to be more courageous.
What do you feel like you do for most of your time, the majority of your time in that lifetime?
I kind of feel resentful. Hmm, envious.
Envious and resentful about what?
Like I want to be doing ceremonies, I guess, is if that's what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I'm just helping. But then I also feel like was hanging out with out in the garden, I guess, where I'm around nature, and I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have when I'm by myself in the garden and in nature, I'm quite peaceful and I feel integrated. My energy feels integrated. But when I'm with people, I'm not so happy or integrated. And I feel like I feel less than there's one person that I'm comparing myself to who seems more like a leader, I guess.
Mm-hmm. What does that person look like?
He looks bold too. But tall, quite strong, I guess, has a commanding presence. But he also is he's the one that I noticed that was quite split. Like he would say things and be um, trying to foster oneness with people, but in his heart, he didn't feel that.
Is he wearing any jewelry or ornaments on his body?
Yeah, I think the thing around with the heart, a crystal here, Has like a choker kind of necklace.
Mm-hmm.
And the cloak with the hood and going down.
What are your feelings towards him? Do you think that he is a spiritual man or not a spiritual man?
Well, I'm conflicted. I want to be like him, but I also resent him for the respect he commands and his position. He does seem spiritual, or at least that's his role, but he's also conflicted within himself.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that this, go ahead.
I was just thinking, I feel like a very young soul in this lifetime. Like, I'm, I guess, meant to be a helper to learn maybe how to be on Earth. But I'm dealing with very simple emotions, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Do you see any jewelry or ornaments on your body?
Not sure. I have a rope around my waist. I feel like there might be a very small necklace with a crystal here
Mm-hmm.
at the heart. It feels like the crystals are very important in the ceremonies.
How do you use them?
Like they're used to help generate uh, energy and experiences
Mm-hmm.
to help manifest things.
Now, I'd like you to speed up time for when there's something important happening, something important. Be there now. What do you see, sense, or feel?
I feel like I've made a mistake and I feel a lot of fear.
What mistake do you feel you made?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I tried to do something to that man or I was manipulated into helping him do something.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels like a mistake that has impacted a lot of people.
You're able to see, sense, feel, know, hear everything very clearly now, very clearly. It's okay. It will clear up and become focused and more detailed as you speak. Every time you talk, every time I talk, it will become more clear as we speak. What happened?
I feel sadness. I feel sad. Um, I don't know what happened, but something like it has changed my relationship with the earth so that I don't trust the earth now. Um, some kind of ceremony went wrong. And maybe some some parts of people's souls got sucked down into the earth, or got trapped. Maybe part of mine got trapped too. It's like a black hole or something.
Mm-hmm. I want you to speed up time again where something important is happening. Be there
Well,
now.
now I feel like at that time, I feel older now, like more confident, but also more disconnected, like that man before. I guess I was younger before.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just I've learned to manipulate, I guess. Um, and thinking I know better what is better for people than giving them free choice. And that ego caused something bad to happen, and the energy got people's energy got sucked in down into the earth, like it was trapped.
Okay. I'd like you to go to the last day of your life in that lifetime you are seeing. The last day of your life in that lifetime you are seeing. Be there now. What do you see or feel?
A whole confliction of emotions. I feel bitter. I feel remorse, um, blaming others. Um, I feel like I want to say that I took some poison or something, because I feel like people were coming for me. I don't know. Like I feel like I was thinking about ending it and taking my own life.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'd like you to take your last breath in that lifetime you are seeing and go to the light. Go to the light. Tell me when you get there.
Yeah, I feel a relief. Oh, there's so much drama in my lifetime.
Now, whatever has already happened, and you are on the other side of it. From that position, you can see it from a different perspective. Every life
Mhm.
has a lesson and a purpose. As you look back at that life, what did you learn from it?
I learned a lot about ego, I guess, and and personal choice, consent, um, and alternatively manipulation, envy.
What do you see or sense when you go to the light?
I feel like I'm one of many. Like there's a whole bunch of angels or spirits, guides, um, just watching out for, and they can see multiple timelines, and just holding space, holding the light, holding love. And it feels like my soul group, like this is part of me, this is my family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we're just kind of laughing. Like it's kind of silly life here on earth, but it's good, I guess, because we're learning certain things. We're learning to be in physical matter.
Mm-hmm. Let's leave that life now, leaving that person to continue on their own path. They will find peace now. You're moving away from that man, leaving him there so that he may continue on his own path. We send him away with love and peace. We will now leave that scene with gratitude. May I please speak to the higher self of Bernadette?
Okay.
I love you, I honor you, and I respect you for all the aid you have given us today. I know that you hold all the records of Bernadette's different lives. May I ask questions?
Yes, of course.
Why did you bring forth that lifetime for her to see?
It has weighed on her for many lifetimes. The feeling of being stuck, of not getting out, of getting sucked into and being imprisoned.
Is part of her soul trapped somewhere else?
Yes.
What kind of ceremony did they do for their souls to get trapped?
It was using a crystal generating apparatus that induces holographic experiences, illusions that people got caught in. And the energy got overwhelmed. Too great a pulse. And it grounded into the earth.
Why did the people blame her?
Blamed himself more. Others were confused, but thought that he had been the one to guide people to it. They were confused when he left and died.
Who actually guided these people to do this ceremony?
He did. He was one of the priests.
Mm-hmm. Can we get his soul out of that deep black hole and all the other souls out of that deep black hole? Do you need help of any of the other archangels?
Yes.
What
It is like being a moth trapped in amber.
do you need help of any of the archangels, and which one, if you do?
Michael.
Archangel Michael, brother, can you come here and help us get a portion of her soul, of that man, out of that deep, dark hole, and all the other souls? Please bring them up out of that dark, deep hole. I'd like to also get the help of Metatron and the Legion of Light to bring them all back and send their souls to the light to be healed. Can you tell me what is happening?
It's so long ago. The soil needs to shift. It's shifting.
Good, good. Let me know when all those souls go to the light to be healed. Can you describe to me what is going on?
It's almost like they were like skeletons that were desiccated. Is that word? Like once the air touched them, they started to fall apart. But that helped the soil shift, and more air and more light opened up the earth, almost like an earthquake. More air, more light, more air, more light, so that the souls had a chance to move. And they weren't so stuck. And with the shifting of the soils, they were able to come up.
Mm-hmm.
They're ascending. And sound can help. Sound can help with the journey upwards.
Sound can help?
Sound, vibration,
Uh-huh.
music.
Are they in the light now?
Yes.
Good, good. Is there anything else you could tell me about that situation that I can understand better?
I feel like many parts of souls are trapped or feel trapped underground.
Are they free now? Are those trapped souls free and into the light now?
Just those ones from that experience.
Are there more that are trapped?
Not connected from other times,
Uh-huh.
other places.
I'm calling on Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, brother, is there any way that we could free those other souls that are trapped in other places and other times?
I feel like there may be earth movement, earthquakes,
Mm-hmm.
but there's also a lot of pain.
Can we release those other souls that are trapped?
We can try.
Archangel Michael, Metatron, and the Legion of Light, please go to those other souls that are trapped in other times and other places. Please surround them with your love and light and take them to the light to be healed. Do you see anything happening?
Yeah, it's a journey has started. They're floating up, and it's not just humans, it's fish, dolphins, animals.
I didn't know animal souls could be trapped. How does animal souls get trapped?
I don't know, that's what I see.
Is it complete now? Good, beautiful, beautiful. I'd like the ego mind on the left side to go further, further, and further away. I'm asking the higher self to come in and speak now. Higher self, can you do a body scan on her? And would you like the help of any of the archangels?
Sure.
Which one would you like the help of?
Uriel.
Uriel, beautiful Uriel. Uriel, can you help her with the body scan? And Michael too, can you scan her for any entity attachments? Is there any entity attachments?
I see a monkey or chimpanzee.
Mm-hmm. Where at?
Um, well, the monkey's here at the throat. It's a chimpanzee is lower, like the sacral area. Also, the left leg is slow. The energy is slow there.
Okay, Archangel Michael and Uriel, put all three of them in the symbol, the throat, the sacral, and the leg. Archangel Azrael, please come in and take him to Source Love Light. Make sure they don't get fooled or tricked along the way. Do you see that happening?
Not sure.
Okay, let's look at the throat. Let's look at the throat. Is he still there or is he gone?
Releasing.
Mm-hmm. He's releasing?
Yes.
Okay, Archangel Azrael, take him to the light. Thank you. Take him to the light.
Yes.
Archangel Raphael, please come and heal and seal that area. Let's go to the sacral. Is the sacral clear now?
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful. Archangel Raphael, please heal and seal the sacral area. Okay, left leg. Is it cleared?
Yes.
Beautiful. Archangel Raphael, please heal and seal the left leg. Archangel Michael and Uriel, please scan her body again for any entity attachments.
My left head, left side of the head.
What do you see?
Um, it's like broken filaments of light in a ball.
Is that an implant or is that an implant or attachment?
It seems like an attachment, although I'm not sure. It's got a cord and it's moving.
Archangel Michael, put it in the symbol. Put it in the symbol. Does it have a consciousness?
Feels like it, yes.
Archangel Michael, do I need to talk to it?
No.
Okay. Take Archangel Azrael, please take it to the light. Take it to source without being tricked or fooled along the way. Cut that cord.
Yes.
Archangel Raphael, heal and seal the left side of the head where that attachment was. Do you see it clear now?
Yes.
Good. Archangel Michael and Uriel, scan her body for any entities integrated into the DNA. Are there any entities integrated into the DNA?
Yes.
Is it an interdimensional being?
The image I see is of a plunger from the head down to about the heart.
What does it look like?
Like a plunger squashing the energy, not allowing it to flow from the crown down.
Okay, Archangel Michael and Uriel, put it in the symbol. Put it in the symbol. Put it in the symbol. Please take it to source. Please take it to source love light. Do you feel it's gone now?
Yes.
Beautiful. Archangel Raphael, please heal and seal that area. Please heal and seal the area. Archangel Uriel and Michael, please scan her body for any hooks or reptilians. Any hooks or reptilians.
Not sure.
Okay. Archangel Michael and Uriel, please scan her body for any negative implants or archons. Any negative implants or archons.
Yes, it seems there's a few.
Can you tell the difference if they're archons or implants?
No.
Okay. Where are they located?
In the head, in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Near the heart. Abdomen.
Mm-hmm.
Hips. Knees.
Knees.
Bottom of the feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anywhere else? Check the ears. They like to go hide in the ears. They're very, very tiny, tiny, tiny in the ears.
Could be.
Okay.
Ankles too, I think.
Okay, Archangel Michael and Uriel, please remove all the implants or archons in her head, jaw, mouth, heart, abdomen, lips, knees, feet, ears, and ankles. Gonna give it Phoenix fire to all those locations.
Yes. They're gone.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Archangel Raphael, please come in and heal and seal all those areas that those implants and archons were. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, angels. Archangel Michael and Uriel, please scan her body for any negative portals. Any negative portals?
Here.
Archangel Michael and Uriel, please close that portal. Please close the negative portal. Thank you very much. Are there any other negative portals?
Here.
Archangel Michael and Uriel, please close that portal, negative portal. Thank you. Do you see any other negative portals?
Here.
Archangel Michael and Uriel, please close the negative portal on the top of her head. Please close that. Thank you. Any other negative portals?
Not that I see.
Good, good. Archangel Michael and Uriel, please scan her body for any negative technology or wires.
It's third eye.
Can you tell me what that's doing?
Just slowing down the transmission, slowing down the vision.
Archangel Michael and Uriel, take that technology wire away. Please take that away. Archangel Raphael, please heal and seal. Are there any other negative technology or wires?
Not that I see.
Okay, that's good. Archangel Michael and Uriel, can you look at her auric field? Does it need healing? Does she have any issues with her auric field?
The connection to the earth, the feet.
Archangel Uriel and Michael, can you heal that? Raphael, Archangel Raphael, can you heal the connection to her feet? Heal that auric field? Thank you. Are there any fragmented souls that can come back to her at this time for the highest good?
Yes.
How many?
14.
Wow. Okay, please bring back those 14 fragmented souls that can integrate back into her now. Thank you. Does she have any false negative fractals in her?
I feel like yes, but I'm not sure.
Okay, Archangel Raphael and Michael, and Uriel, if you see any false negative fractals, please take those out. Raphael, heal and seal afterwards. Okay. Higher self, can you heal her vision?
Not at this time.
What's the root cause of her not having perfect vision?
Fear.
Mm-hmm. How can she overcome that fear?
Working with the spirits of the earth.
Okay.
To manifest in the physical world.
Very good, very good. Higher self, if it's appropriate, can we age regress her?
Yes.
By how many years?
It's open.
Can you age regress her by 10 years, please?
Yes.
Very good. Does she have any blocked or misaligned chakras?
Yes.
Which ones?
All of them, but 1, 2, 3, especially. Earth, sacral, solar plexus.
What's the reason for them being blocked?
Being scared of the earth.
Can you open all her chakras up?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Can you open up the third eye?
Yes. Third eye is very open.
Oh, that's good. Can you expand her heart the biggest that it can be? That is
Yeah.
thank you. Does she have any negative contracts that she needs to get rid of?
Yes.
What is those contracts?
Not to float away, to stay grounded,
Mm-hmm.
to stay with the earth.
Any other contracts?
To speak the truth.
How is that a negative contract?
Speaking the truth got her killed.
Mm-hmm. So does she have a contract not to speak the truth?
Yes.
Okay, please dissolve and burn that contract. Please dissolve and burn the contract of not floating away. Are there any other contracts that do not serve her?
Distrust.
Okay, please dissolve and burn that contract of distrust. And please allow her to use her heart discernment to know whether to trust a person or not, because we still need our heart discernment, because not everybody is good. Are there any negative accords attached to her? Any negative accords?
A couple.
Archangel Uriel and Michael, can you please cut those cords for her? Cut those cords.
Okay.
Good, good. Archangel Uriel and Raphael, can you please scan her body for anything that can be healed?
The skin.
What's wrong with the skin?
Too much sun?
Please heal, Archangel Raphael, please heal her skin. Please heal her skin. Thank you. What's the root cause of the arthritis, joint pain, and inflammation?
Resentment, feeling stuck.
Can we take away that resentment and feeling stuck and heal the arthritis, joint pain, and inflammation?
Yes.
Thank you. What's the root cause of her headaches?
Flow of energy not good, not going down throughout the body.
Is it going down throughout the body right now? Is the
Yes.
flow good? Okay, good. What's the root cause of her memory problems?
Floating, escaping.
Floating while sleeping?
Floating away and wanting to escape.
Can we heal that?
Yes.
Good. Please heal that for her. What's the root cause of the lower back pain?
That's connected. Lower back, hips, second chakra, joints.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling imprisoned, feeling stuck.
Does she feel imprisoned or stuck now?
No.
Okay, good. So her back is healed?
Yes.
Good. Archangel Raphael and higher self, please scan her body for anything else that should be healed.
Okay.
Good, beautiful, beautiful. Did she have a past life in India?
Yes.
Is that why she's seen the deities from India?
It was one of the first.
Uh-huh.
One of the first to welcome her to this planet.
What time period was that life where she was trapped and felt disconnected?
A long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Another culture.
What kind of culture was it?
More more spiritual. Still using crystals
Mm-hmm.
to amplify illusions, experiences.
Was that before the time of Atlantis?
Yes, feels like that.
Mm-hmm. What is her purpose in life?
To have fun, be creative, be a translator, amplifier for the dream time.
Can you describe how she's supposed to do that?
Writing, speaking, art, connecting in community.
Is she supposed to start a healing business?
Perhaps, but not yet.
Okay. How can she help the community?
Provide a safe space.
Should she learn QHHT?
Yes, when ready.
Okay. Should she move?
No, not yet.
What was there a purpose to her being hit by cars 2 times in her life?
Yes.
What were
Free up the stuck energy.
Uh-huh.
Help with the evolutionary journey. It was a closed circuit. One and then the other. Not needed anymore.
Uh-huh. How did the Reiki help her? That I gave her at the beginning of the session.
Helped to put her in the flow, the relaxed flow. Brainwaves.
Are there any other past lives that need to be cleared or healed?
Yes. Maybe not today.
Okay. Will she be able to do those on her own, or does she need to come back to me?
Another 2 sessions.
Okay. Do we have a past life together?
Few. A few.
Can you describe any of those?
Harmonious. Light. Victorian era.
What was our relationship then?
Neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Supportive.
Uh-huh.
Light. Light.
What do you mean by light?
High frequency.
Is there any questions I should have asked that I did not ask?
What is the next step?
What is her next step?
Write.
Okay. What should she write about?
Love.
Does she have any other blocks we can clear today?
Good work. It's finished today.
Okay.
Good work.
Do you have any other messages for her?
You are loved.
Beautiful. At this time, we close this session. Any and all beings of light positively love, all beings of negatively evil, you are to go to God, go to Archangel Michael in the name of Jesus Christ our Lord. You are to be surrounded by gods, a golden royal light. You are to leave this session as of right now. We are closing any and all portals with royal golden yellow light. Every portal in her mind, in her body, in her spirit, in this dimension and in a dark dimension is closing as of right now. The only thing that is welcome are anything of love light. Anything else that would help in the growth of Bernadette at this point, anything else, you're banished or you're gone, and Archangel Michael is here to take you away. Seal with the love and light of Jesus Christ. Seal with the love and light of Jesus Christ. Seal with the love and light of Jesus Christ. Higher self, if she would like to go into this hypnosis, beautiful state of hypnosis again, can you give me 2 words that I could use for her to put her into this hypnosis state again?
Sensation.
Sensation.
Smooth sensation.
With these words, smooth sensation, you will go into this beautiful relaxation of hypnosis again, but only with your permission. Only with your permission will we use the word smooth sensation. And we will go into this beautiful state of hypnosis again. With love and gratitude, I ask for the aid of the higher self. We are thankful for all it did today for Bernadette. I ask now that all the energies we spoke to today return back to where they belong. We give thanks for all the aid we were given today. Remember, what was shown from the past exists in the past or anywhere else that we traveled today, and we will leave it there for our highest healing. As Bernadette listens to the recording, she will continue to receive additional healing as needed for her highest good, and she will understand the importance of listening to the recording as soon as possible. It will comfort her mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I ask that all the essence of Bernadette fully return now into the body and integrate nicely. Bernadette, move up through time, fully integrating back into your body. You are now fully integrated into the body. Today's date is August 14th, 2021. You remember that you are lying here and you just had an amazing experience. When you listen back to the recording, it will not bother you mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. When you awaken, you will feel wonderful and fully rested. Now I will count from 1 to 10, and when I reach 10, you will be fully awake, feeling wonderful all over. 1, 2, your breath is normal. Your cells are moving around as normal now. You are starting to wake up. 3, 4, you're becoming aware that you are in your physical body now, moving around your arms and legs. 5, 6, your mind, body, and soul aligning, working together. All is functioning and moving around in your body. 7, 8, you are beginning to wake up now. You are now hearing the sounds all around you. You are back now in this time in existence. 9, 10, you are fully in your physical body and you are awake and alert. You are wide awake, alert, feeling marvelous, wonderful, all over. If you need to, go ahead and go to the bathroom, or we could just talk right now.
Sure.
So how do you feel?
Just interesting. It's been an interesting experience. I'm surprised, I guess.
What are you surprised about?
To write. I wouldn't have thought that was my next step.
Yeah, it surprises some of us too, because I was told I'm supposed to be writing too and writing books. So that was a surprise. That was a surprise to me. I didn't even think I had it in me to do that, but they keep encouraging me to write.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, no, it's great. It was interesting, like just scanning the body over and over and over and like trying to just feel into the difference between one and then the next one and the next one. For the, I think they were reptilians, I think you said.
Yeah.
I saw images of them, but I wasn't sure if they were in my body. So I was confused with that one.
Okay, so if they're, I think you would know if they're in your body. They could be around your force fields, but a lot of times, sometimes they're in your body and sometimes they have hooks in you and they're sucking your energy and they're located in other places. And
right.
Then I talk to them. I usually have to talk to them about spreading their love light and going and ascending and going to the light.
Okay.
That's the part I didn't know about before the Aurora hypnosis, because in your mind, they're still alive. So how did they ascend? And so I just give them a speech about helping them ascend to transfer. And some of them say, I didn't even know it was possible because they're playing a negative role. And some of them, and they've been playing it for so long, they don't remember who they are. And I just ask them to try it out, and with the help of the archangels, to spread their love light. And I ask Archangel Azrael to take them to wherever they need to go so they won't be tricked or fooled. So if you
Yeah, very interesting. Like the whole experience was very interesting, and of lots going on. Yeah.
yeah.
Like I have had glimmers of the other lifetime, I guess in Atlantis or around that time.
No, you said in the Moors time, Moors, it was before the Atlantis time. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I was.
But yeah, I got a lot of information.
Now, when you work with crystals, that takes me. I'm thinking Atlantis, Lemuria, or before then.
Yeah, but it was like I guess me, I don't know. They were using them to create force fields, which they would then project their thoughts and feelings into those force fields, and then that would become amplified and become a experience, if that makes sense, like an experience on the earth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do you understand what they were trying to do when part of the soul got trapped? What were they trying to accomplish? I didn't ask that question. I wish I would have asked that question.
I don't know if it was like a nefarious thing, or it just was a mistake and something bad happened and they went down.
Because no way would they want their souls to be trapped. Of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I'll be interested to listen to it again, the recording, and see if anything else comes.
It was pretty interesting. Okay, I also recorded on the little recorder too. Did you?
Oh, awesome.
Also said you're supposed to be a translator amplifier for the dream time. But that was quite odd. Do you understand?
Yeah. What is it? Oh yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. I've never heard of that before. That's the first time that's ever came on, a translator amplifier for the dream time. But it sounds like you're supposed to astral travel. You had a
interesting.
Yeah, you had a block. You had a contract not to. So we took away that contract.
Huh. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Interesting, because I feel now like I've had dreams where I've channeled things too, but then when I think about it, in just waking consciousness, I'm scared about it. So maybe that I feel like I'm going to float away in that regard too. So if I'm maybe in charge of it myself, like doing astral traveling or.
I thought I turned off the recorder. Darn it. I see the recorder